All right, so we're here this morning. My name's Will. This is Jenna here, and we're gonna put together a little thing. But first, we're gonna start out talking about what it is we're gonna be doing. Jenna's gonna be starting the Pistol Combatives 150 class. This is your basic warrior fundamental class. Don't let the word warrior scare you. Anybody can do these kind of things. That's why we got this lovely young lady here. If this, 5'3", I think you said? 5'3" little girl can handle all of these skills, so can you. It might be a little bit intimidating. A lot of the concepts are weird, but that's one of the things we're going to be covering is how just about anybody can do these kind of skills. They're applicable to everyone. One of the big important things we talk about is situational awareness and what happens when your situational awareness. Everybody gets preoccupied with doing things. No one can really be aware of their surroundings 100% of the time. And if someone says they can, then they're confused. So you have to have a plan for what you're going to do when your situational awareness fails. And that's one of the things that we cover very first off. One of the techniques in there is we go over what's called your default movement, a shielding technique of some sort. Basically your, oh no, something bad happened I wasn't planning for reaction. That's one of the things we're going to be going over first this morning. Have you ever had any kind of defensive training before, other than like the marksmanship stuff we've done?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Absolutely
so
nothing.
You're completely blank slate for us to play with?
Exactly.
Outstanding. All right, so what are some of your thoughts on self-defense? Like, how do you envision these scenarios?
I picture myself with a diaper bag and a kid, so if we can
That's
get
fair.
like dollies and figure out like which one do I drop first.
Is that a thought process? Which one we drop first? I don't know. Your son is pretty resilient, I guess, isn't he?
Right, I'll have to hold him on the left, I'm right-handed. So
Draw the pistol over here.
Yeah,
and those are valid things to think about, actually. It's good that you bring that up because everybody's lives are different. I typically don't walk around with a kid on my shoulder, so that's not a scenario I have to consider. Maybe Jenna, after thinking about this, she will always carry the son on the right side and the diaper on the son on the left side, diaper on the right, because it's easy to drop that diaper bag and do what she needs to do. But we'll think about some of that.
Yeah.
So as far as throwing a punch, anything like that, have you ever done that? Any kind of, like, even boxing for taekwondo or anything?
I don't think this is something we talk about right now. I mean, I don't want to go to the past. No, I've had no.
Back on the street.
Yeah, I grew up, Washington High School. No,
Snatching weaves out.
I haven't had any professional training at all, so I'm a clean slate. Let's do this.
So if somebody were to approach you, say like a panhandler who looked a little shady, you get that that bad feeling about, and he's getting in closer. He starts off at a good distance away. He's kind of doing his thing to get in closer. What's your reaction? What do you do?
I run.
Nike defense is always an outstanding one. If you can get out of that situation, that's always better.
Yeah, but I want to know how to defend myself.
Well, because you might be in a situation where son's in the car while you're fueling up gas, and he approaches you. I mean, if the car's unlocked, you really don't want to run away from that scenario. You got to protect the boy. Mm-hmm. So there's scenarios where it's going to be useful, and we'll go over a lot of that different kind of stuff. So if you ever actually, like when you're out shooting, drawn from the holster and get rounds on the target, you ever shot like multiple targets in rapid succession?
No. So
it's all going to be real exciting stuff. Huh?
Yeah, I've had to concentrate and shoot. Like the last time we did this, the
Slow,
firearms 101.
steady fire.
Yeah, so this will be different.
So the Pistol Combatives class we're taking is going to be on the 30th, May 30th, 31st, and then June 1st. That's a Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It is actually a class open to the public, and you guys know what that means? That means if you want to, you get to train with Jenna.
Don't make fun of me. This will be fun.
It will be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
All right, so ready to get some of this started?
Yes, let's do it.